See what's going on here.
So this is the art gallery.
Yep, and it's closed.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
Probably the murder.
Occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Don't kick the door. Are you gonna kick the door?
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
And here we go.
Did you say something?
Yep.
That's our Hellora.
The crime scene is deep inside the
Is a
art
ghost
gallery.
baby worse or better
It's
than a
one of
dying
many
one? You
stolen
know!
homes.
Retro! That's
Come,
no.
I want you now
Let's
time
not
to
even
be
ask that question.
Wait, please!
Laura, please. Like, don't kick down the door. Alright, so,
Oh!
seems like this door is locked.
Well, there are priceless works of art all over the place. Of course the doors are gonna be locked.
Well, yeah, makes sense. Alright, so here? Hold on. Before we go there.
What is it?
Where do you think you're going? The crime scene is this way. Got it. Sorry about that. Alright.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place?
We're going in.
You think Laura would be good at kick the baby? Retro, please!
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
You know, might as well get the job done. Concrete. Ha! Clever. I recognize a couple of paintings of the references. Clever.
Church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. He said he was trailing the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff.
Okay.
When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Okay.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total.
Indeed. This is the last
But
room.
I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
Oh, we'll figure it out
What do you
really
mean
quickly.
Special. People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not waste time. Come on. Alright, investigation! Let's see what's going on. So, first, the door. So, what we got here?
There are 2 keys that open this door.
2.
Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
Where's the other key?
The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff.
Okay.
That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Okay.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there.
Okay.
Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it.
Potentially.
Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
Yep.
I guess you wouldn't.
So the staff member's off the hook.
Countered.
Shut up, Shinigami! Alright. Good to know. It's got some spilled paint here.
Oh!
Spilled paint has stained the floor. If we can find out when the spill occurred, we'll know if it's related to our investigation. Right? Anything else? It was like full concrete walls. That's interesting. What do we want?
This is...
Painting of a man screaming with his head clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. I almost feel as though it's going to swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. It doesn't look like it's related to the case. Okay. The canvas place here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank and why it's so messily placed with these wooden frames.
Well,
It doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems to be out of place. I don't think this will help the case. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Sculpture covered with...
Oh!
A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep the dust off.
it appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah, you could tell from the dust it's gathered on the sheet too.
In other words, completely irrelevant.
Alright. Got some baskets here. There's some baskets at the top of the shelf. I'm not tall enough to see inside them though.
I'll take a look for you. This is...
What is it?
We accomplished nothing.
So you found nothing. Great. Okay, so there's nothing really in this corner to worry about. Okay. How much do I have to bribe you to get more cat dove videos? I need to find cat dove stuff. But I mean, if you want to send over money my way, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, if you send over like... Because it's going to take a day. I need a day's worth of work to find the cat gifts and voice dub them. So like $50. If you send me $50, I'll get to work on making the next one. Alright, so we have a small-ass window. Ain't no one gonna fit through that one.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently,
Yeah, literally a
it opens
small
outward
hand movement.
slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Okay. Right. Nothing else of value. Okay. So we have a couple... I recognize this painting. Alright, so we have stacked boxes. The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, these boxes were brought in after the incident.
It appears.
Looks like there's artwork inside. Must be storing the items is no longer an exhibit. I don't think these are related to the investigation. Fair enough. I don't see anything else. Okay. And then last, the corpse. Looks like there's a woman.
Oh!
Seems like this was where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area's been cleaned up, probably by the peacekeepers of the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here will turn up any useful information. Alright, let's turn on post-cognition. Hold my hand!
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Judging by how small the window is, perhaps the killer took the key out with them in the room and threw it back in through the window? Maybe! Yeah, where is the key? Okay, so we have... Very peaceful. I can't see. Is that a laceration on her neck?
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Iso Moet. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
So she got the bag. Perfect.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
Because men just want to own women because they're all assholes!
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death.
And yet she has a peaceful look on her face, just like the other female. Hold on. Why is it that the men have tortured looks on their faces when they get strangled, but this one seems very peaceful? Huh.
Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
Yeah, it's like she wasn't even clawing at her getting choked.
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
Hey guys, remember when I said the last one was a copycat? I think this one's the copycat. I think this one's the copycat. This is a big issue. One, I don't see any other dolls in this room. Two, bludgeoned by the back of the head. That's breaking this. That's breaking the habit. That's breaking the routine. This right here. This one's the copycat. I was wrong. It's not the newest one. It's this one. This one's the copycat.
This may be the real cause of death.
So she was bludgeoned in the back of the head. Okay, good to know. Alright. It is also super weird they're perfectly placed on each joint, where others were more random, right? So... the copycat caused the original one to do another... Yeah! Hold my hand! Alright. Was there nothing on the door? Oh, so paint was spilled here.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Yeah.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet.
So we have some spilled paint here, but nothing else other than... Yeah, so... Alright. Might as well see if there's anything here. You are nailed up there? Okay.
Yeah.
Blank canvas and wooden frame has been placed on a trolley. Nothing seems to have changed between them and now. It appears unchanged to me as well. I mean, there's probably no evidence to be found. But why were you against the throat, no less? Interesting. Right. Either that or a bad planification, the one done with a more public place. Fair. Nail-pierced painting.
There's a nail stuck in a painting.
Yeah, where are the dolls? This has to be a copycat.
The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
Nail driven into a portrait pass in place of a doll. Okay. But why not just bring dolls?
Oh!
It's a sculpture with a sheet over. The position was the same before it was used after. Yep. So no one's moved in, just not related. Okay, good. I'm not gonna read what the ones that are not related to the case. Their baskets. There's nothing but dust inside. I guess it hasn't been used for a while. Alright. Good to know. Nothing else to see here. What if the actual killer's doing it out of anger or vengeance? I'm thinking so, maybe. Alright. Yeah, all of them are nailed up. Painting of a young man.
This is...
Nails are driven into the painting by a young man. Of a young man.
Oh, I know this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason.
Lamau? That's not really the impression I get. Is that a reference to something? Hold on. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. I can't tell. Red vest and all that stuff, but brown hair. Edgy protagonist? Oh, hello. Oh! There is a doll here!
A large painting lies
with
on
a key.
The floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
I have to look at the whole painting again. I'm so sorry to see.
That's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Okay. Hold on. A wheat field? It could use yellow, like the yellow paint.
This is
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much. Okay. And it was right in front of the window and in front of the body, I assume? I'm going to assume it's...
Time to investigate.
Wait. I got it. I got it. Easy peasy. This one's easy. Julia, I'm gonna steal your theory. I'm gonna steal your theory, Julia. I'm gonna twist it around a little, make a little twisty nuts. You were on the right track. So, killer painted this picture using like the yellow paint and of course some other paints that are probably in here. I don't know where, but probably. Painted this painting, nailed the doll to this painting, and put it up against the window. Exited the room, locked the door, went outside to where that window is, took the nail and put the key through, like, took out the nail, put out the key through it, nailed the doll back into the painting with the key, then pushed the painting over, bada bing, bada boom, keys in the room. Julia, I got you. I think that's it. They used the window you're right, the key was put into the window into the room through the window, but it's nailed to the floor. It's not nailed to the floor. It's nailed to the painting. This is a cement floor. You can't nail anything to the cement floor. That's why all of the paintings here are nailed to the steel beams. You can't nail anything to this floor. It's just nailed through the painting. I got you, Julia. I got you. You were on the right track. I got you. All right. I am a theory thief. Investigating. I feel a full picture slowly coming together. Now hold on. I'm not done yet. There's one more fucking place. Well, give me a hot second. You investigate everything. Yeah, see, there's paintings here. Old-looking painting. It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. This picture really conveys its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago. Huh? There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. Fair enough. Alright, so... and some stacked boxes.
No.
The cardboard boxes are stacked up. No, you did think far enough, but we just now got that information. So straight up, Julia, you were completely fine. Judging from the artworks inside. There's a layer of dust in the boxes. It doesn't look like the culprit touched them. Alright, they got nothing. Alright. Sounds good. I don't see anything else, so we are Gucci. Alright, we did it! We did it! Hey. Do I know the Night Vader? No. Do you know the Muffin Man?
That should do it for the room. Next is the window.
Yep.
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Sounds good.
Outside the window? Alright.
Yeah. Might as well check outside the alleyway and see if we can figure out how the room is connected.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh?
Yeah.
And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Hey, sometimes it gotta work out that way.
Pilar is right. This is something I took on myself.
Yeah.
I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Yeah.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
You know, sometimes you just do need to be nice, though.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Not yet.
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Alright, let's go.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Yep, very much so. I think the key was nailed to the painting through the window. I think we got this all figured out. So we have an original killer and then a copycat killer. I still think then my priest and the worshipper are on the table.
What Pilar discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Yes, 100%. Now hold on.
I hope that's not the case.
All right, hold up. Before we head, I need to make sure we're not missing a memory or stuff like over here. Got a fence here.
Maybe.
Someone could probably scale this fence with some effort. Maybe the culprit escaped this way.
Anyway,
Maybe, but the real priority is solving that locked room mystery, right? Anyway, it's not like there are any clues left behind here.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's focus on figuring out that locked room. All right.
let's wrap.
Some cardboard boxes are stacked up. Looks like they're all sealed.
Actually,
They've been left in the rain, so I bet whatever's inside is ruined. Fair enough. Mistreatment of art pieces.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No.
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay.
Nope.
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
All right.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Yeah.
Did you not?
No,
I got
not at
it.
all. What's that about?
All right. Shinigami.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Investigating.
I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
We are the peacekeepers. We are the peacekeepers. We are the peacekeepers.
I'm a peacekeeper.
What? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Newest member.
Yes, of Amaterasu.
Your lisp.
you totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Back off.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
You must shut the fuck up.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Thank you.
By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
All right, let's ask some questions, shall we?
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone.
From the church?
According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
Yeah.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
Okay.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, get on going. You get on out of here now. Go on, get. Okay.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
I do. I got you, Yuma.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Okay.
Pilar and Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
Who is the true culprit? It could be, again, the priest with the copycat being the worshipper.
I have no clue what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, yes, because we so would love to see that.
Right. We need to help him.
Finished. All right. Oh, they're almost dead.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
I literally did this in 2 hours and 30 minutes.
You need to get your watch repaired.
Even with a side quest, you're fine.
Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Uh-huh.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Really, the shuffling board.
Whoa, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
See, I don't like that solution. I feel like you're hiding something. You and your little buddies are hiding something. I don't know what, but you're hiding shit, and I don't like it.
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
I got you, kid.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Shinigami, don't even start. You want to keep going.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings.
Yes.
We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
I have my ways, bitch.
I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Yep. All victims were strangled and the cause of death is not publicized.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, appears that you must be arrested as well.
You're hiding something, fucker.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, Rookie.
Again, Shinigami, shut the fuck up or you're not gonna help.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
Yeah?
It
Halara?
appears you require the aid of a great detective.
What? What? That was an error. That was a video error. Yeet!
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
Thank you, Halara.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Okay.
Sorry! I promise to give him a stern lecture after this.
Dude, stop!
Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sav, are you alright?
Bro, which side are you on?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience.
Ha! Get fucked.
The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Yeah, you gotta figure out who the killer
I've
is.
set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Huh? Oh, you brought the church here.
What's going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
Yes.
And now I have to point them out here?
Yes.
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
Yeah, dude, chill the fuck out. Are you hiding something from me, bro? If not, step back.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
I got it. Stop worrying.
Well... What do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
Don't want to be in more debt to her than I want to be.
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own?
Looks like it.
If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
Yeah.
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here.
Yeah.
Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
Sounds good.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Okay.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Yeah.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? You want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
I think the culprit's lives at this point are kind of they're kind of moot at this point.
Fine.
Mystery Labyrinth we go.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Magical girl time? Okay.
What?
What? Alara? How is Alara able to see this? Frozen, frozen, not frozen. Alara?
What's this? Has time stopped?
Hi!
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
I mean...
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
I thought so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street.
Oh, it isn't.
You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Oh.
Halara wandered into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it.
Lamau?
So I'll take the role over the Master!
What? Hey! Oh!
Down the rabbit hole we go!
All right. I just yeet the boy and yeah. At least our son won't be alone. What's going on with everyone's? Is it not just me? Is there something up with salads today? Is there just something wrong with salads today? And we're back here. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Welcome to the Mystery Labyrinth.
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
And fast forward. Thank you very much. It tasted fine. Mine was just, for some reason, my salad has just been fucked up
And
today.
that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
Ta-da!
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
Yes.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
Yeah, enough to cover my debt?
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Okay. Sorry, I'm also wiping the dirt off my glasses. I need to be able to see.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master's scary cute mentor.
Totally.
On to my next question.
Yeah?
You're just gonna ignore me?
Salads are just gross piles of wet leaves, but they are actually nutritious and actually can be really, really delicious depending on what you add to it. It doesn't have to be wet leaves. Salads are not just wet leaves. There are many ways to make a salad.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now.
Yes.
I had heard the rumors about that around town.
Yes.
Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
Yeah.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
Do you have no memory?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 Yen.
Glad you remember that.
You remember the exact amount.
It makes a pile of french fries, potato salad. See? Anything you can divide is a salad.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Okay.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it.
Fair enough. How is Laura gonna react to Yuma getting cut in the neck? I don't know, man. They might be like,
If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
Okay.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected.
Okay.
But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
Fair enough.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then.
Yeah.
It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Glad you understand.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Great.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
Okay.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon.
And it's fine. We are a strong detective of our own right.
That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Yeah.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth,
Yeah?
let's do that thing.
Yeah?
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I am.
There you go. Right, we have to go Utena, or Black Butler Season 2, which, by the way, new Black Butler season. Or, there's a couple of the Guilty Crown. You gotta do that thing. Right into her mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
This world is just full of surprises.
Glad you're not freaking the hell out.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
Yeah.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
And I'm gonna need keys. Shinigami, if you would please.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Thanks.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Nope, you're completely fine. The mouth hole's completely fine. They're all good.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
All right, we're all set.
Okay.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Yep. All right, and we're in. What? Why are we meowing? You want to say hi to cat?
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth.
Yes.
But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We get lost
We'd be
forever?
lost, wandering around here forever.
Yeah.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
What?
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely.
Great.
In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Yeah.
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
I mean,
Isn't
eventually.
that right, Helora?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
Fair enough.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
I mean, might as well just take it easy and just go with it. Alright, so who are we gonna go against for, like, the death matches and stuff? Pretty sure it's gonna be like the... What the hell?
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Oh. Okay.
I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
Might as well, so that way Halara can see what's inside.
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Yes. Okay, then let's go ahead and deal with the 4th. Alright, hello!
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
I hate that! I hate that a lot! Great! What? Alright. Glad we didn't step on a nail.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene.
Yeah.
Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die.
So this is the labyrinth's replication of it.
It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
Yeah, so this is the clock tower one.
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
Yeah,
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
absolutely.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yep.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls.
Hold on a moment. Crackhead, are you climbing up there? Crackhead, what are you doing? Crackhead, Crackhead. What's your one? The Lord. Oh. Both of you are. The Lord. Okay. Sorry, my cats are chasing each other, and one climbed up my whisper room. I'm like, crackheads! All right.
It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Yeah.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yep.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well.
Yep.
I see. So the shutters were locked too.
To a point.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Will the stream stay on YouTube? Like I mentioned before, if you are a member, you will get access to the stream immediately after it goes private. So basically, after I end the stream, members will have access immediately to rewatch this again. If you are not a member, you'll have to wait a week on, and it will be posted on the World of Fiction channel.
Hey, if this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too?
We are.
Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery!
So that's how this is gonna run this time. Okay.
Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Why are you bringing out the scythe?
Hey! Huh?
Why are we torturing the boy again?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
And I love how, like, regular blood is, like, purple, but his blood is red. So it's just kind of like, why? Why? Alright. Where did the culprit flee from? Where did the culprit flee? Here, obviously.
Here.
Easy peasy, right through the window.
It has to be here.
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
Yep.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed.
Yeah.
It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
Correct.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Yep.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, actually.
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
Yep.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
We don't have a rope on us, do we?
Right, let's try it.
Oh, hi! Hello! Okay. First of all, happy Wrath Month. Happy Gay Wrath Month. But also, a bit much, don't you think? In terms of, like, being angry and scary with flames around your eyeball.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
No, they haven't. What is with the kiss rejects?
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery.
Thank you for the
Phantom.
$5, by the way.
People covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
Yep.
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up?
Yep, I got proof of that.
If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Oh, hi.
Help!
We need a rope. Really? I recognize that shot. Don't even play.
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly!
And plus, you might get lost in the labyrinth if you don't stick around, so, Alright.
So simple!
Dealing with continuous attacks. Press the correct button when you think you have a correct answer to the question the Mystery Phantom throws at you. Okay.
This might be
Attacks are gonna keep coming, so be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid all assailing it. If you avoid all assailing assaults? Oh! Wait. Press the button if you think you have the correct answer. Can we dodge? Is that a thing? Okay, so I'm assuming we were able to dodge? Maybe? Are we allowed to dodge? Press the correct button if you think it's the correct answer to the questions. Okay, so obviously quick time event. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Let's hope and pray I get it. Probably gonna get hit. It's fine.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I think so.
Sorry, I almost said ma'am.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
Correct.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all.
We have a burnt thing of rope.
You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Really?
Master, concentrate!
What did the culprit use to escape from the high location? Rope. Yes.
Must be it.
Okay, that has to be it. Yeah. You can dodge, but dodge the correct answer. You have the correct answer to get hurt. Okay.
That rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did it use? The traces did using the rope leave behind? What floor? Nope.
No, I can't dodge it.
Wait, what? Huh? How was I? Do I just not press it? Okay. Oh, okay, so I can't just press anything. Okay, sorry, I was like, do I just dodge it? No, I just don't press anything. I'm not allowed to press anything except for the answer. Okay, cool. Glad to know. Instructions unclear. Dick left in the microwave. There. It's the dolls.
The nail that
My
was stuck in the
dyslexia
doll
really
under the
fucking with me
window
this time.
had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails had been hammered in below the window.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it.
Not necessarily.
There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
Must have been.
What's that? I can't hear you.
What were the rope's burnt remains originally? A rope ladder. Safety line,
Don't worry,
rope
I'm
ladder,
right here with
belt,
you. In spirit, anyway.
rope ladder. Okay, cool. I got shot all the way back up. Lamau. Oh, hi. Glad you could join us.
Oh, we're alive, I think.
And glad we didn't get impaled with any of the nails that are currently on the floor.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Thank you for holding my hand and lifting me up.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Totally.
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Easy peasy.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, sorry. I pressed it early. Okay, so we climbed down using a rope ladder. Easy peasy.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Yep.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together.
Yeah.
And that's how they made a rope ladder.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
You can unravel one side and start pulling it. So basically you unravel it, you pull on one side and basically the rope could slide up and be able to be propelled down back the other way.
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom...
That works too.
It would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
That works.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props.
Good shit. Oh, wow.
To me for training you.
What? Brain my. Okay, nice. Oh, hi. And you're back again to cause more trouble.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
He's back!
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
And again, you have no proof of the matter.
Master, boom! Kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
All right. First and foremost, we need to be able to see the entire conversation and see what is available to us first and foremost. Okay. Reasoning deathmatch. Thank you for the two Australian dollar sticker. All right.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Oh shit! I was trying to get the repel. Fuck.
Say,
I don't think you can deny the watchmaker was near the crime scene when it happened. I thought it was repelling. My bad. Was he? Yep. He's afraid. Yep. I know. He's afraid of heights. So that's the key?
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had
Oh, so that's it. Got it. So fear of heights. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Wait, that's not there? Why am I pressing buttons early? Stop it, Michaela. Stop it. Stop, Michaela. Stop it.
These deductions
Slash noise is insane.
are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is.
Oh,
The watchmaker
okay.
was nearby at the time of the crime.
Okay. That's
The
irrefutable.
watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails.
Yeah.
In other words, he committed the crime.
Nah.
After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I need to stop, like, checking this early. Like, I know better than that.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights.
Correct.
He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime.
Yep.
He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
All right.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
Correct.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more
Perhaps.
reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
jeez, who's the protagonist here?
I am. His outfit looks like Rainbow Road. Who wants to play Mario Kart? Oh my god. Alright, so now we gotta go to the other locked rooms and figure them out.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
I think so, yeah.
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
Fair enough.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I think we got it in the first sentence you said, sweetie.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case.
All right.
Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
Yeah, I have a couple of ideas.
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
Yep.
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Totally.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
I mean, might as well. Now, what's going on over here? Huh. I'm assuming these are the locked room cases and all that stuff. Will we be able to unlock them here? So, okay. So yeah, so these must be the other locked room cases, and we'll be able to unlock them over time. So, what's going on there?
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
Wow!
You catch on quick, Alora. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. That's amazing, Alora.
You know,
I wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of a labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. I mean, the treasure could be information about the case, depending on how you look at it. Can I actually go with this? No, I can't. So, that's... Yeah, isn't that the pre-symbol? Moonlight with the Australian $2. I love your channel. Thank you for the joy. Absolutely, I'm glad to be of service, and I'm glad to really be, like, to be able to entertain. Also, yeah... I wonder what god they pray to, where it's like a fox symbol. Huh. I'm curious what their god is if it's a fox symbol. Sun and moon right there. Interesting. Alright.
hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
You already did.
Check it out! A new solution key!
A new solution key. Only clergy members have access to the incident. Perfect. What? Oh.
we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit.
Okay.
Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
Yeah.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
It's not like I'm getting help from you, Shinigami.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
Shinigami, look who's talking.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Literally, yeah. Nuh-uh. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Hey, literally that meme was just like, nuh-uh. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
All right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, if we already started with 4, we can go 3, 2, 1, and we'll just go all the way from top to bottom in terms of chronological, new to old. Let's go with this one.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Yep.
Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed.
If you had $10, you become a member of your channel, but I don't say... Members can be a member for like $1. Like, literally, like, my memberships start at $1 and go up from there. You don't have to do 10. No one's requiring 10.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
I'm down to clown.
Are you going to the third locked room?
I still hate that voice. I still hate that. All right, let's see what's going on here. So the third locked room is the art gallery, surrounded by concrete. It's the one where I said we used the window to nail the key to the painting.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
Yes, we did.
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee.
Yep.
At the time of discovery, The door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through.
Yeah.
How did the culprit vanish from here?
Went right out the front door. Where did the culprit flee from? Oh, that's easy. Spot selection. All right. Flee from the front door.
Here.
Easy peasy. Only way out.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
But?
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've got this.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door.
Yeah.
I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
Yeah.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Yeah, because of how he framed it.
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
Yep, that was how they were able to check in.
And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
Yep, which I think was nailed through the window.
It is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
Totally.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Yep.
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, because you asked me to do that before.
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Easy.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
It's kind of self-explanatory with the way the position of the painting is.
You haven't? How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Thank you for opening the door for me, Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
All right. Brain mine. Yeah, Halara's glasses seem to glow, just like how the underneath of his shoes and his cape are.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Because we need to be able to show Yuma that you can put your hand through at least to nail a key to a doll.
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside.
Clever, but it wouldn't be nailed on unless you are really good at horseshoes. Not happening.
Well, how about that theory?
Huh? Oh, great. Oh, great. I have the key now.
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Really? Because of the culprit, what happened to the key? Okay.
This one's a freebie! I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
No.
The culprit threw the key inside? Is that really the right answer?
No, it couldn't have been thrown.
Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
No.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
No. It had to have been nailed in. You can't be that good at you cannot be that good at horseshoes. Clever.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
We would think, but the string. No, the string is in the next one. The string is in the second one. There's 3 strings in the second one. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I got the strings. It's all good.
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
Easy.
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
Oh, great. We're falling! Ow!
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Yep.
Master!
With the doll and the nail.
Doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did.
Oh!
Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Okay.
Good luck, Master!
Alright, I guess we have to recreate the scene. Recreate the locked room! Sounds good. Alright.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master!
Care controls and confirm. Think about how the culprit created the locked room and followed the same steps to complete the room.
That place is suspicious.
Inspect items following the sequence of events. Some of the items weren't using the crime, so be careful. Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Okay. So, we have the doll on us? I'm assuming we have the doll on us. So, first we gotta grab the painting.
All right, first, take the painting.
Okay. Then, we nail the doll to the painting. Because we gotta get the doll on the painting.
Nailed the doll onto the painting.
Yes.
Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Yeah. They were stood up against the wall.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window.
Yep.
After that...
Then we could head outside.
Then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Yep. Alright.
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Yeah, nailed to the doll with a second nail. Or two nails.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window.
Yeah, two nails.
Finally...
And then knocked the painting into the room.
I pushed the painting into the room.
Perfect.
It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Yep. See, I would have used string to be able to pulley that painting to a different part of the room, so it's not by the window. That's how I would have done it. Hi, I'm a writer.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Easy peasy.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by...
So now it's a 3-nail theory, no 2 nails. There's a 3-string theory before this one.
Wait, you mean me?
Lamau. Alright, we did the thing. Alright, so what we got here?
What is it?
You don't look very happy.
Oh!
Oh, I was thinking about the locked room at the art gallery storage. I think anybody could have recreated that. Agreed. Anybody could make up a locked room mystery. Culprit. The nail man. Anyone. Right. Fair enough.
Well,
what a tough locked room. I'm sure the treasure will be worth the effort. Maybe you'll get like 10 solution keys. I can't
Probably only one.
hey, a treasure chest! Ooh, is gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
So, Halora.
How would you decide that?
Like this.
Fair enough.
I'm the meanest.
Totally.
Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Empty?
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
Okay.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
So no reward for that one. Interesting. Hey.
All right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
All right.